Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Christian Perez from Perez Detail. Today, we're going to be doing a review on a rinseless wash. Not just any rinseless wash. We're going to do panty organizers clean. All right? So, I've tested this. This is going to be my third or fourth time. I've loved it so far, but this time, I'm going to film it. No cuts, no edits. Obviously, a little bit of edits, but as far as no cutting is potential, what it does and doesn't do. What I'm testing it on is a pretty dirty car. I got a lot of bug guts, stuff like that. Traffic film, all that good stuff. It's polymer based, so I'm really curious to see it all, right? It's gonna be done on my black model Tesla 3. And yeah, well, first of all, thank you for watching. Stick around to the end. Like I said, I wanna give an unbiased review about it. I know it's pretty controversial. And yeah, just watch it with me. Let's see what happens, okay? All right, everyone. So here we go. As always, I already have my 3 gallons of water. And today we will be reviewing Clean by Panty Organizer. If you look at the back, you see the ratio is 256 to 1. So what does that mean? So for every gallon of water, it will be 1 ounce, 30 mils. Okay? So 3 gallons, we need 1.5 ounces. Check the nozzle, by the way. I do like this. Smooth and easy. There you go. It's 1 ounce right there. You can see the polymers right to the side. And just a little bit more. By the way, the smell on this, it's pretty good. I like it. It's like a tropical kind of fruit. Smells good. And one thing I didn't mention before is the labeling. I know it says clean, but it really is clean. It stands out. It pops on the shelf. Really good advertising. I like the color coding. Rinseless wash right there. Obviously, by Pan the Organizer. Great job. And then the information right here in the back. Everything you need. Really, really nice. Keep it clean. Keep it tight. Keep it clean. I actually love that. Love that. And then the sponge we're going to be using is going to be the Nemesis sponge by Detail Co. All right. Pretty good. Pretty soft. And look at the polymers. So as you can tell, I haven't mixed it yet, right? And everything's already starting to smooth in. Look at that. Let's put the sponge in there. Let it soak for a second. The smell's starting to pop up a little bit, which is great. And then, like always, what I like doing is using the IK sprayer, which is right here. Got a little bit of water in there from leftover. So let's dump that in there. All right. Don't worry, the water won't do much. And then a little bit of room, obviously. The reason for that is when I put the top in, this is a pump sprayer. We want to leave a little bit of air, so that way, obviously, you'll be able to pump and, spray pretty consistently. So one more time, we're doing Clean by Panty Organizer. You can see the polymers. I do like the smell. If I had for the smell alone, I'd probably give it top 5. The slickness in the bucket, I'd say it's okay. Obviously, what matters is not what's in the bucket, but obviously once it hits the car paint, right? But in the foaming, not much there. Yeah, it's you could actually hear it squeak. So it's definitely cleaning, but not a lot of slickness. All right, let's move on to the car. All right, so we got the sponge, obviously the bucket. We had the IK sprayer. This is my car excuse. I hit a deer the other day, or deer hit me, I should say. Came out of nowhere. You could see it's pretty dirty. I'll get some close-up shots there. And what we're going to do right now, this is already pumped. So I'm going to grab the sprayer, and I'm going to soak this up. Do it all over the hood. I'm going to saturate it pretty heavily. Especially up here, because it's pretty bad. Like I said, I haven't cleaned it. Some bug guts there. Just a bunch of traffic film, especially on the windows. I'll do the windows next. All right, as you can tell, the car is Pretty wet with Rinseless. There you go. This is ceramic coated. And now it's time for the real test. Keep this in a verge of dripping. So you can tell it's clean sponge. See what happens. Look at the water behavior. It's looking good, looking clean. I'm gonna flip it. Very slick on the paint. And let's look at the sponge. So see some dirt right there. And some dirt right there. Let's dunk it, and then I'll get the front of the car too, because that's what's really dirty. Didn't get it all out. This stuff smells really good though. I like it. Here we go, finally. A couple dunks. Then let's take a look up here, and you could tell right there, looking clean, doing a great job. Look at that. So it's the other way now. Pretty good. Actually, very good. Well, let's dunk it. So, a little bit more than one dunk, not gonna lie. Clearly, you could tell. Look at all the stuff, though. Look at all the bugs. Great job. Great performance. Pretty slick. Not the slick stuff, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some of it, though, look. This right there. It's pretty caked on. It's not doing much. The rest of it, though, just sliding off. So that one spot, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this sprayer, which I have right here. Let's saturate it. Give it a second. All right. Let's see what happens now. And there it goes. Came right off. Perfect. Wow, look at that water behavior though. Does a really good job. So the reason why I look at water behavior, by the way, is because first of all, I want to see, is it going to be easy to drive? I usually can tell when I see that. Also, you can tell the cleaning properties. What do I mean? If it's kind of loose, like if it's like this right here, it's pulling the stuff apart. There you go. You see it? That's what you want. The good stuff do that. Like I promised, here are the windows. You can tell they're pretty dirty. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. Same thing with the sprayer. Let's go this one section real quickly. All right. Obviously you saturated it. The Nemesis sponge. And once again, see the water behavior? Great job. You could tell the chemicals, whatever he has in here, as Eddie would say, it's pretty stout. Yeah, I took care of that like it was nothing. Cleaned it. You can see some of the stuff right here. And then next up, I'm gonna grab the, I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna cut. Then I'm gonna dry. Now let's see how well it dries. And we'll go from there. All right, so the panels are still wet with the Rinseless. I'm gonna use DIY's drying blanket. Amazing blanket, by the way. If you haven't tried it out, you need to. Let's see. Moment of truth. Ooh. Wow. To the side too. Sorry for if it's not perfect on the camera, obviously. But yeah, looking pretty good. Obviously got to buff a little bit. But clearly, you know. What I want to see, though, is there any staining? How's it flashing, right? You tell me. Damn, that looks good. And let's see the windows. These are also coated, by the way. Look at that glossy, nice, clean finish. Good job, Pam. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. I mean, look at that. My car is coated with Hydrolite. But man, looking clean. Looking clean. So this right here is after drying the car. So you saw the hood. You saw the glass. Wood pan's clean. Look at the gloss. And then, now I didn't do any of the side panels, okay? So look at this, right? And now, see the dirt? Like I said, I didn't do any of this. And then let's look over here. Amazing job. No topper. No topper needed. It's polymer based, so. And then once again, like I said, it's still a little shiny here. It is dirty. See on my fingers, so you see right there. But still. Whew. Look at that. Looking mean. So here we go with this side. Nemesis sponge. With the oh man, wow, it's actually really slick. The more I use this, the more I'm really enjoying it. I love the sponge, by the way. And look at that. Let's dunk it. Still a little dirty. Not much though, it's starting to stain. But this polymer, so I feel like that's a given. So I do want to give everyone a heads up. I did my whole car. As you can tell. My sponge though, definitely stained. As you can see. So a little disappointed. I did see it coming as I was washing and it wasn't coming off. It's polymer based, light sponge, bad combo. But the car glossy and clean. All right, everyone, final thoughts about panty organizers, clean, rinseless wash. So this is actually my third time using it. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple times, wasn't really a fan. Not because it was bad, but to me it was, I don't wanna say overhyped, but you know, I had huge expectations, right? Now the third time using it, very impressed. I'm happy I tried it a few times. I actually had the same experience with DIY ceramic gloss. The first couple times I was disappointed. Now I use it for anyone's washes or anything like that. Actually for any topper, for any non-ceramic coated car. It's phenomenal. Anyways, the only con I really have on this is it stained my sponge. I should have known better. Light sponge, polymer base, makes sense. Cleaning power, it was pretty good. A couple times I actually had to go back and saturate, like that one little video. There's other parts in the car I had to do the same thing. I'm not really used to that. As far as, it's the most amazing rinseless wash I've ever had or used. I don't know. I would say if this came out a year ago and it was competing with DIY's rinseless wash, boy, man, it would have been something. It really would have been something. Not saying it's bad, but I mean, like, Nemesis has been phenomenal to me. It's blown my mind every single time. I'm big fan of Fine Labs. Obviously, you have to use that a little bit, like easy use. Maybe it's not up there. This is, by the way. DIY V2 is really good too. This one just, in my opinion, mind you, this is my opinion. This one's just a tad below those three. All right, just a tad below. It's not bad. It's not bad. Great rinseless. You saw my car. The one thing I do have to say, by far, is after I cleaned it, the gloss in my car, whoo, it looks super clean. Absolutely amazing, stunning. And I wasn't expecting that. Like I said, I did test it a couple times. It wasn't on that vehicle. And then obviously I did. And it really had a nice pop there at the end. There's no filter on that, none of that. So the cleaning's there, clearly. The slickness was there too. It's not slicker than others. Cleaning power is pretty decent. Like I said, a couple times I had to go back into it. You right, spray it a couple times, go back with a sponge. But overall, it's a good rinseless wash. I mean that, I really do. Obviously, he's got Pan's name on it, so a lot of people are either going to hate it or love it. Personally, I like the guy. I think he's an amazing person. I think he gets a lot of hate for no reason. Of course, he's got to go out there and say it's the best product ever because it's his product, right? I know all of us work for different companies. We detail. Fuck that. I'm the best detailer in the world, right? I know I'm not, but I'm going to say that, right? And we have to promote ourselves. And I don't have any hate for that. I really don't. It's not like I got this product and I was like, damn, this shit sucks. And excuse my language, but it's fine. It's fantastic. It's great. Like I said, in my opinion, are there a few others a little bit better? Yes. Is it bad by any means? No. If you're a fan, you want to do a decent rinseless wash, go get it. Do it. It's worth it. And by the way, I didn't really say too much on the smell. I'm a big smell guy, obviously. The smell's good, all right? I did a few others I like more, but the smell alone makes it like top 3. It's really nice. I love all these smelling stuff. I'm not going to BS. But anyways, thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Thank you very much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being here. Till next time, my friends, take care and stay blessed.